Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. I know he thinks he can house every return. Just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ready to fire from the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. A new set of downs after the completion. Thompson to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Green Wave! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going for that. Nice job.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the offense on first down. Handoff from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play is going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Nelson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quick strike complete. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Boise State! He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go...
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tulane.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
The aerial assault continues. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
They And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man, they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. This time it's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Barnes. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
This will likely be the last play of the half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on first down. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown Broncos! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now sliding to his left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
And goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll call for the fair catch here. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Line gets set, 1st down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Snowed under by the defense. The Broncos in the hurry-up. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's got the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
The give as they work on that clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't come. Touchdown, Boise State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter on. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Thompson wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. Pulls it in on the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball. He started off way on the right, across the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
Lets it fly. Got his man. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback moving. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw it again. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And you try to sneak this in here, right? 3rd down, kind of manageable situation, not too far, not too short, where maybe I can throw the football, but I sneak that draw and their defense said, no, sir, I'm ready for that, stuffs him on the 3rd down.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. Got his man to the left. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Broncos!
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes ahead. Just barely able to... Almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They finally make the stop at the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. When you're called corn huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They'll give it to Johnson. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Nair. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
At the 7-yard line. Now, 4th down.
The Cornhuskers need to pick it up on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on down.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. That's caught. It's Fedot. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husker! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brady. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. Kicking team's got it.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Running back searching for a hole. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
That's caught. It's Lloyd. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Harris will throw. Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Using the quick game. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Ott. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brady. Hey, that's a live ball. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback now breaking the field. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. That is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half with a run. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Coleman. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking for room. It's Irvin. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quickly complete. On the move is the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Harris back to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Gets rid of it. Got him downfield. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the ball's out and they're after it. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack, even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback...
Was complete.
looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Huskers want to move quickly. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husker! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Trying to pound their way in. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Offense getting set for 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Harris will throw. Spits it out to the back. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Ott. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. We need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pressure coming. He looks that one in nicely. Headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
On the option. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Harris back to pass. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cal!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Snags it over the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The inside handoff. Just steamrolling his way through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ott. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Harris will throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He caught it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
Number 1.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Brady. Stopped at the 1-yard line. Mere steps away from taking it to the house. The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Irvin. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. On first down from the 13-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And the Huskers will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He caught it. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here we go, final play of the game right here. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Badgers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Well, jet sweep pass. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Fires left. Makes a connection. Oh, the ball squirts out.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He'll take it himself. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Harvey. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved. Out in the perimeter in space, we can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Jefferson. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, it's a nice pickup on the play by the tight end there, but how about that massive hit on defense, keeping the tight end short of picking up that first down?
Looking to throw on second down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the defense gets to the quarterback. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first sack of the game for this defense?
And that is how you come from the secondary with authority. Come with some speed, some vitriol, some hate. Just get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. Nice job by the secondary getting to the quarterback.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick setting up fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
The Knights are flying down the field. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On second down, just keeps firing. He'll throw it. Wide open downfield. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. Makes one man miss. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional.
Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Harvey. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harvey. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Harvey. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back.
Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air, it's Jefferson. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man, it's Harvey. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. It is good! So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Green. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Knights will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out, it's Henry. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy...
Open runway ahead. running inside the 20. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Badgers headed quickly to the line. On second and goal, he gets another chance. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Badgers. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So a drive there of 85 yards. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Wisconsin, 14. UCF, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Good timing on the quick out. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're facing a third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Wisconsin 14, UCF 3.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Knights want to crank the tempo.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Down to the 23 for this first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Completes it in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. On the move, he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
Touchdown, Knights! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Badgers racing to the line in a hurry-up. The play-action fake. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They're going to throw it again. Quick strike complete. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Makes the catch. It's Williams. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Zings it complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Flushed out of the pocket. Sweet feet on the move. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Wants to fire on second down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. And that last incompletion leaves this offense facing a third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He uncorks one deep. Got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
The Knights have it in scoring position on first and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCF!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Under a minute to go, just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State. Decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a double.
Finds his man down the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And the Badgers getting set on first and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they exploited that soft spot. And they get it down to the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. He'll take a shot. Snags it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. One more play to pad the stats. He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover.